Wednesday and I have got to get on the road. I have an egg sandwich that I'm going to wrap up here and take with me and eat. It's a 3-point English muffin with 0 points worth of egg and 1 point of cheese. And then my coffee, someone asked how I make this. I just buy cold brew, pour it in the cup. So this is a cup's worth of cold brew, 1/4 of a cup, or actually 1/2 of a cup of almond milk, and some of my hazelnut stevia. And I'll put some ice on this. So this is 0 points. This is 4 points. And I got to get going. Well, that's a problem. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning. I just rambled for a long time and it didn't make a lot of sense, and so I'm gonna try to get it together here. I don't know that it's gonna happen. So I woke up this morning and I wasn't late, but I was trying to get out of the house early, and I have so far been stuck into separate accidents / construction work fiascos. So I'm getting into work a lot later than what I thought. I wanted to clock in by 7, and it's not going to happen today. And that's okay. So I've been sitting here kind of driving. I wanted to answer a couple of questions. I had somebody asked me about the Daily Dose of Pepper recipe, and just FYI for you guys, you know, last night my video uploaded and I literally went to bed 5 minutes later. So in order to do daily vlogs, you all are going to have low expectations in terms of links and extra bells and whistles. And that's just the life of a daily vlogger for me. I will tell you exactly what I'm doing, and I expect for you all to Google things if you can, and I'll try to put links when I get a chance. Like today at lunch, if I get a chance, I'm going to put some links on my video from yesterday. But you all need to have some grace with me, because I have to go to bed by 10:30, because this morning I got up at 5. Well, I was supposed to get up at 5:30. I got up at 5:45. So between my work life yesterday, coming home, fixing dinner, eating dinner with my family, taking a 2-mile walk, going seeing somebody from the church that was ill, and coming home and editing, I don't have a lot of time to put links. So I will tell you in my vlogs where to find things, and I expect for you all to use Google. So if I say I use the crockpot sauce from Daily Dose of Pepper, just do a link, or just do a Google, you know, real fast. Go to the Google bar, Google it. It should pull it up for you. Also, I've talked about this recipe several times and linked it on other vlogs. So, sorry. And I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm just telling you. That's my limitation there. I have some limitations with this, and that's going to be one of them. Now, people that are awesome, if you want to go watch their channels, and they're awesome at linking things and super organized, are people like Jess over at Weight Watchers Journey to Healthy, and Jessica at Weight Watching Mama, and Amanda Seipert at Amanda Seipert. You know, people like that. They're super organized. They got their crap together. I'm a daily vlogging, talking nurse, and so you're just gonna get real life stuff where I'm like, go check this out. So I hope y'all can forgive me for that, and know that there are lots of other resources out there, and I will try to direct you. And someone asked me what kind of nurse I am. I am a labor and delivery nurse, and I now work in medical education in a residency program. So I talk about that a lot on my blog as well, in terms of more specifics. But if you just want to know generally, what I've always done is labor and delivery, and then I'm using that in a different role now with doctors. So doctors in a residency program. So that's a good thing to Google too, is residency, and that tells you a little bit more about physicians and how they're trained. I didn't even know anything about that. We didn't talk about it in nursing school until right out of nursing school. I went right into a teaching hospital environment and met my first set of residents, and I had no clue as to who was what. I didn't know what an intern was. I didn't know what a fourth year was. I didn't know what an attending was. Those were not things that was discussed in my nursing program. That hierarchy and how they function. And I think as a nurse, if you don't know those things, that's a very valuable knowledge set to acquire if you're going to work in a teaching hospital, like a magnet type facility, teaching hospital, or outside the hospital, even in I would think ambulatory roles and that sort of thing. Public health, well, maybe not public health. I don't know why all of a sudden public health cropped up in my head, because we do have some clinics here that work with residency programs, and they, I don't know. Anyway, nix that. Okay, moving on. So there's the answer to those two questions. There's the answer. That's the answer. I don't think I had any other questions. I am going to do a shout out today later on my blog to all the people on Facebook that posted their trackers yesterday. I have not posted my tracker yet from yesterday because I did not have time last night. I did put it on my blog though, so that should count for something. So we'll be doing that later. I'm going to name people specifically because it's fun. But yeah, today's plan, I have lunch packed, and it's nothing new that you guys haven't seen, but I'm still going to show you what I'm eating. I did get on the scale this morning because, I'll tell you why. I was sick on Monday. I'm hormonal, you know what I'm saying? Hormones happening right now. And I've already eaten all my weeklies. And so this morning I thought, well, let's hop on the scale and just kind of get an idea of what we're doing midweek here. I've got 3 more days until weigh-in. So I'm doing really well. I'm tracking every day. I'm drinking my water. I'm getting my steps in, which I don't have my Fitbit on today, which is because I ran out the door like a crazy person, and that's fine. That doesn't really change the fact that I'm going to try to get my steps. But what's unfortunate about that is I'm going to miss my watch all day today. So, and I had it on my nightstand, I just didn't bring it. But, so yeah, I feel like I've been doing well this week, and areas of improvement are going to be water. I do want to go to the gym tonight. I feel like I possibly may go home and get my Fitbit before going to the gym, even though I have all my gym stuff. But, if I do the same thing that I've been doing every day, I'll hit my 11,000 steps, and I don't need a number, a tracker number. I just like to put it in for my activity points. So, we'll see if I can get all my steps in that I normally get today. I know what I have to do in order to do that, and I go to the gym, then I'll just give myself 11,000 steps at the end of the day and call it a day. Because at the gym, I usually get around 4,000, and getting 6,000 steps at work is not a problem. I can easily get 10 if I make a little extra effort. So yeah, that's today. I'm going to try to go to the gym. We'll see how late I end up staying. And I actually made pretty good time into work today. Not sure what I'm doing for dinner. I did bring those French fries that I almost burnt last night. Just because they looked yummy still. They were a little hard, but I think if I microwave them, they might actually be perfect. The microwave makes things kind of soft and funky. Well, in this case, it might be a good idea. Got another, well, that's not good. The fire truck next to the new construction. Oh boy, hopefully everything's okay. I'm telling you, this driving to work in the morning is something else. Always something to see. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oops, they had a fire, it looks like, in the brand new construction over here. So that's the story. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep it together. There's a women's retreat on Saturday at the monastery, and I'm thinking about going because one of my good friends from seminary days is speaking on balance. Her name's Jen. I think I might have put a picture of us in the vlog at some point when she came to visit. Her husband is a military chaplain, and they are just like some of the coolest people I've ever met. But she's got her crap together, and she's going to be speaking about work-life balance. And you know, I'm not really a big balance person as much as I am a healthy rhythm person. But I think it's all semantics and wording there. So I'm gonna go to that, I think, on Saturday. I have to see because my parents get here today. They get into the town they're living in, which is almost an hour away from where I'm at the moment. And then they're kind of setting up base there with some friends and then trying to figure out what they're going to do. They may stay here long term or they may move back to Hawaii. So they're trying to make those decisions. So if they're around this weekend, you know, I might go see them instead of go to my friend's thing. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens. All right, I'm almost to work. I will see you guys in a little bit for lunch. Hey everybody, here is lunch for Wednesday. I have one piece of my oven baked frittata that I make. You can go back on my channel and look for the video on this. This is the Southwest version that has fat-free cheddar, peppers, cumin. You know, it's more of a Mexican type deal. 1 smart point for that. Then I have a medium sweet potato that I've cut up. This is the sweet potato that I kind of burned last night. 4 points for that, with 2 tablespoons of Kraft fat-free mayonnaise. I know that's weird, but I like this dipped in mayonnaise for 1 point, so 5 points, 6 points. Then I have just a green salad here with tomatoes and 2 tablespoons of Kirkland cheese for 1 smart point. So that's 6 points. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of, oh, did I grab the light? Shoot, I grabbed the regular Italian dressing. So we're gonna have to, 80 calories for this. So I'll have to scan it and tell you guys how many points. But I'll do 2 tablespoons of that, or maybe just 1 tablespoon, depending on the calories on my salad. So before the dressing, I have 7 points here. Maybe with the dressing, I'll have 10. I also have 0 points worth of yogurt in this container. I just grabbed a lot of stuff today. I don't know what the deal was on my way out. But I might just save the yogurt for a snack later because I do plan on going to the gym today. Yep, this dressing is 2 tablespoons for 3 smart points instead of 2 tablespoons for 1 if you buy the light. I am going to eat the dressing. So we'll have 3, so a 10-point lunch here. Hey everybody, it's me. I'm done at work. I'm headed home. I have the air conditioning on because it's nice and warm out today, so excuse that noise. So I had a great day on program. I did notice, it was so funny at lunch, my eyes are still bigger, or not still bigger, but my eyes are bigger than my stomach now. So I'm still like putting in my lunchbox like larger portions, and I noticed that I'm getting full faster. So I had my egg frittata, and then I had about 3/4 of my sweet potato fries, and I was really full. Like, I felt very satisfied. So I started to eat some of my greens, and I had put that full fat Italian dressing from Olive Garden on my salad, and I had some really yummy cheese, and it just tasted so good. And I'm trying to eat my greens, so I, you know, managed to finish those off, but I was very, very satisfied after that lunch. And it was, whoever thought that a sweet potato, you know, a little 2-egg frittata and some salad would fill fill me up, because you know I'm like a volume eater, and I can polish off huge salads. You guys have seen I love really big salads. So anyway, lady, you have metal hanging off of your bumper because you've had an accident, because you're a bad driver, apparently. Maybe somebody hit you, will give you the benefit of the doubt, but you're gonna scratch someone else's car, ma'am. All done with that workout. I did almost 3 miles. I got close to 5,000 steps in, and I did half an hour with like a 4 or 5 minute cool down. So, and I did it on a level 5 on the elliptical, which, here's what I am noticing. I am definitely, listen, I know I weigh 230 pounds or whatever, but I'm definitely noticing that my fitness level is increasing. I can definitely do more time, not as winded as all. In fact, I'm having to work harder, push the intensity up, go faster in order to feel more winded. So that is wonderful. I love that. When I first started working out again last year, I started coming back to the gym when I started Weight Watchers. Doing 30 minutes on the elliptical just about killed me, and I just feel great now after I work out. I feel great after a walk. I feel so much better. And today at work, I want to show you this picture of 5 pounds of fat. One of our dietitians brought up this huge glob. It's like a plastic glob of fat that represents 5 pounds of fat on your body. Sure enough, we weighed it on our, patient scales, and it really weighed 5 pounds. And it was incredible what that actually felt like. Like, we gave it to one of our attending physicians, and he was like, there's no way that this is 5 pounds. This feels like 10 pounds. And we went and weighed it, and sure enough, it was 5 pounds. And, everybody was like, I started at 288. I'm at 233. So I've lost 55 pounds. I've lost 11 of those. Granted, since I was on Weight Watchers, I've lost 22, so like 4.5 of those, whatever. But, I mean, it's just incredible. The visualization of that, I carried it around for a little while, and I'm like, just, the weight of that on my knees and my back. No wonder I was waking up every morning and I could barely move. My back hurt so badly. My knees were hurting all the time. My feet were hurting all the time. And I still have pain issues. I'm going to until I get this weight off, and then maybe even after that, because I am 45 years old. But I don't know. I was thinking about that the whole time I was working out. And the other thing I have noticed, just as a sort of a tip, and I know I'm not an expert here, but when I used to work out in the mornings, I would be hungrier all day long, like hungrier. Like, I would notice I was hungrier. So I've moved my workouts to the evening. And so when I go home and eat at night and then I go to bed, I don't feel that all day hunger that I was feeling when I was working out in the mornings. And so, as usual, my glasses are crooked. Anyway, that's just like a little tip. If you feel like when you work out in the morning, you're hungry all day. Now, something that you have to be careful of is not to work out too late in the evening, because it can keep you up at night. So I've had to really balance it to where I work out like right after work, and then usually like at 6 o'clock right now, and I go to bed around 10:30. So I have time to sort of, I'll go eat dinner, and then my metabolism will slow down again so I can get some rest. But anyway, just a couple little notes for you guys. And I mean, I'm telling you, the highs on the weight loss journey are so high, and then the lows are like, man, they're pretty low. Like when you hit rock bottom and you've gone off plan and you've overeaten and you've eaten your arm and everybody else's arms, and and you don't know if you'll ever get back on, to like, wow, I can go in there and essentially almost run 3 miles and not even be that winded. What? This is just it's a crazy life when you're doing this. It is a crazy transition. It is such a head trip. And you can tell I'm in a really good mood because like I am like totally pumped about this. And talk about motivating me for the rest of the week. This was great motivation. I just left Target. I had to get a couple things. I was out of Culver and stuff, and I picked up a bag of these. You can get 11 of these dudes for 3 points. And I'm real munchy. I'm gonna go home and make myself a big 0-point salad with some evil cheese and some sort of dressing. But I'm like really hungry. I almost got some grapes. Oh, because the grapes were like super duper expensive, like in Target, and they didn't look that great. So I just grabbed some of these to snack on the way home. Normally not my go-to, but I felt great going in, and then all of a sudden the hungries hit me, and it's almost 7 o'clock. So need to go home and eat some dinner. Then I'm like eyeing all the drive-thrus. I'm like, nope, just go home, just go home. Although, that salad from Wendy's sounds good. That big one with all the protein, I think it's like 6 points. The Mediterranean one. I had 14 points after I eat 11 of these. This is my second one. I'll have 11 points, right? Yeah. So, I don't know. I think I'll just go home and make my salad. Because for 3 points, I can have a huge salad. And then I can have maybe some dessert or something. Okay, friends. I have made a big salad with some rotisserie chicken, evil cheese, peppers, onions, tomatoes. I'm going to put some more of the light Italian on here. So the cheese is 2 tablespoons for 1 point. Olive Garden light Italian. This is also 2 tablespoons for 1 point. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, evil cheese. Let me see if I can show it to you. Where is it? Well, not in there. I'm going to try not to spill it. Oh, here we go. This is the Kirkland cheese. You get it at Costco. 2 tablespoons for 1 point. In case you're new to my channel, I'm going to have a Zevia. I'm going to have the rest of this corn right here. And if I'm hungry later, which I don't even know if I will be, I'm going to have some pineapple with some Cool Whip. The Cool Whip will be 2 tablespoons for 1 point. But as it stands, I've got a 3-point salad, 0-point corn, and I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat. Hey, everybody. Okay, I'm going to close out the vlog. But I do want to say a quick shout out to, let's see, Mary Betro, Amy Whitaker Baker, Jill Kennedy, let's see, Margaret McGuire Amantano. Did I say that right? Corinne Ronquillo, Jeannie Dalrymple. Let's see who else. Darlene Provence. If I say your name wrong, I'm sorry. Rachel Rodriguez Westman, I hope I said that right. Anna Mae Burkholder, Beth Ginsburg Share, Trisha Garrett, Tammy Figueroa, I think I said that right, Tammy. Kat Rutherford, hey Kat, Kat on Point, go check her vlog out here on YouTube. Nancy Dunn, Candy Norman Bow. Did I say Sue Harold already? Hi Sue, thanks for posting the challenge today, Sue. Let Delisa, Hope Lehman Henninger. Let's see, who else? Did I say Jill Kennedy and Diane Avila and Carolina Hargraves and Patty Sandberg. Hey, Patty, go check out Patty's channel on YouTube. And Laura Lanigan and Lori Donnell. Oh, Lori Donnell needs a kick in the butt. Lori. Get it together. Keep tracking, my friend. Catherine Spencer. Let's see. I think that's it. Lisa Whitten. Oh my goodness. You guys took me seriously. Jennifer Gibson Thoreau. Did I say that right? That's a cool last name. Let's see if there's anybody else. Okay, so the reason I'm saying hi to all these people is yesterday I said if you post your tracker, you track all day and post it, I will say hi on YouTube because I'm really proud of you guys. And I know it takes a lot to have to track every day and it's an extra step to go be accountable on my page. So let's see if there's anybody else on here. But good job. Just so you all know, I do have a Facebook page that we're doing challenges on. This month is the water challenge. If you go friend me on N is for Nurse RN, I will do my very best to get you into the group as soon as possible. I am working on that right now. And yeah, I'll get you into the group and then you can post. Let's see who else is on here. Oh, myself. I'm going to give myself a shout out for posting my tracker. But next month we're going to be doing a really cool challenge. We're going to do like a boot camp challenge. Katie Wright, awesome job on tracking, Miss Katie. Oh, let me see if I can scroll down. Sorry, my computer's being funky junky. Amy Whitaker Baker, good job. Amanda McWhiney. Oh, I'm cutting my face off. Miss Jeannie Dalrymple, did I already say hi? Sue Mural Groves. Did you get supper tracked, Sue? I hope you did. Amy Johnson. Jackie Leader Yingling. Good job, Jackie. Brittany Strasberg. I already said hi to Sue. Sue Sebastian Carter. Good job tracking. Oh, and your water tracker. Myrna Roy also put her tracker up. Good job, Myrna. Ashley Shalafo. Good job, Ashley. Oh, and your water tracker. You rock, Ashley. Good job. Sarah Montiel Powell. Sarah's got a cool name. Hi, Miss Sarah Powell. I appreciate all your support, Sarah. She has her tracker and her water tracker up. Kelly West has both her daily tracker and her water tracker. Jazz has her tracker up. Hey, Jazz. Jazz, are you still vlogging? Keep going, girl. I think Jazz is still vlogging. Teresa Marie has both her water and her daily tracker. Oh, and her step tracker. Oh my gosh, Teresa. Seriously. You got 18,000 steps yesterday. What? What the what? Jennifer Throw also has her water tracker up. Good job. Tracy Staley LaRoche. She has her water tracker and her food tracker up. Katie. Oh, good, Katie. You put your water tracker up too. Lori Moody, you put your, let's see. Water tracker. Good job, Lori. Pam Clark says no internet all day. She had an outage. What the what? But hey, did you put your tracker up, Pam? You did. Good. You put your water and your daily tracker. Erica Abbott got her tracker up as well. So, I told you all I would do it. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, put it down below here and I'll say hello tomorrow. But I will be going back to see if you actually put your tracker up. So, good job. Next month, like I said, we'll be doing a boot camp challenge. I will tell you all about that a little bit more at the end of this month. But yeah, I'm going to close out the vlog. I finished my salad and my corn and I am full. So no more eating for me. I'm going to watch TV and I just cleaned the kitchen and I'm going to bed. So I will see you guys later on the vlog. Thanks again for all your support. Thank you for tracking with me. Thank you for drinking water with me. Thank you for catching up with me. I am over on Instagram. N is for Nurse 17, I think is what I'm called over. N is for Nurse. Look me up. I'm over on Instagram. I'll post my thing down below if I remember. But yeah, thanks guys for all your support. It's making a world of difference. And the reason I do this is to keep myself accountable, and also I do it for you guys. So that's why I wanted to make sure I said hello to all of you that are out there working so hard with me on this journey. I know it takes a lot of work. So keep going, and I'll see you guys later. Good night.